people as well as the district leaders. You can ask the questions relating to the problems what you will be facing in the grassroots level. Because you are the persons who will be facing
patent filing, early publication fee and drafting the patent application. Many ideas you have been part of scientific officers who are there. The ideas which have been developed, Ministry is giving funding. If you have all your students have been developed the product, now 34,000 rupees is there available for them to convert their idea into patents. So that's one which you can straight away take an access from us. Uddham also is nothing but the ideas whatever developed. If a student idea is very good, he requires 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 1 crore budget. We bring investors on January 16th as a national startup day celebration. Across the country, 20-25 locations, we used to make the students to present. Other one is Innovation Entrepreneurship Bootcamp, which we are trying to do for students and teachers. They have been part of it. And all the ideas developed through this, we bring it to the national level exhibition. So far, we have 22,600 school innovation councils across the country. We have 26,000 teachers who are trained as innovation ambassador. 91,000 teachers are carrying out the training. I will share this PPT, sir, straight away in your WhatsApp group. After my presentation, within 1 or 2 hours, I will share it so that you can start using it for your schools, districts, mandals, wherever you want to speak to this. If you want, from my end, for AP, we have 2 officers. Anytime you call within 1 or 2 hours notice, I have around 25 people working with me for this alone. You just give me 1 hour notice also, I will make sure that someone presents to you. Imagine you are going to an event, you are conducting event at mandal level. Every event, half an hour, 1 hour you want to talk, we will speak about this program. These slides my team will present, you can also present yourself, it's very simple. But if you feel, your team want to present, online you can connect, you will only create the meeting link.
Don't worry about meeting link, only internet is there, just connect to a system, we will start presenting there. So we have enough number of people. If you want night, evening, morning, 8 o'clock, Saturday, Sunday, we can do it. We do round the year this kind of promotion. Design thinking, we have been introduced in 2,400 schools as a pilot phase. 5,700 teachers we have trained. Your ASPD sir was saying that we will do it at the mandal level, this program, so that block officers are covered, so that your burdens are reduced. We understood that along with your routine activities, it's becoming an overload to you. Sir was saying so that we train the mandal level people so that at a block it also helps them to do it. So far we have conducted 48 boot camps last year. This year I am conducting 100 boot camps. 100 boot camps means last year when I conducted, as I said morning, I was doing for school teachers and students. Then I understood like I should do to district education officers. And the PMC schools which are all not covered, I am trying to cover this year. Next year I will come to the other government school. I also have certain limitation. When I conduct today at parallelly in 12 states the program is happening. So we also have certain limitations beyond 15-20 members conducting at a time, manpower, traveling, speakers, every challenges we have. So we are trying to do that. And also I am conducting 20 regional mentoring session. What is that regional mentoring session? This year students have submitted the idea. I don't say them your idea is rejected. I say that your idea has some gap. I will come back to you. So last year whatever students submitted idea, we found some gaps. We also understood at a school level, students submitting idea itself is a great achievement. We cannot expect, sir, engineering college products are not so good as like our school student project. So that is what which you can also understand. Our school kids, few are doing very good. So we go back to them and tell that, okay, we want to call you. Last year you have submitted this idea. How you should develop your idea, we also guide them in the handle. That also we are doing it at the January end. So last year we got some ideas in support and with the Mahotsav program which we are talking about. This is one case study. Our Honorable Minister had appreciated. This student is from Orissa, where the majority of the case either his father or the teacher. These are the two main players, father, mother, or the teacher who supports any student idea because they have their limitations. This was supported by his father and he developed a startup, he filed a patent and made. This is a girl and this is his father. In a railway coach, if you see, the disabled people cannot climb. They have introduced this wheelchair and railway ministry accepted school student product is introduced in a railway. So they have been introduced in Nagpur, and this product is being in the market now. So this is one such product. These are the cases which we are trying to bring out from every state. So don't worry, we'll take 2-3 years time. Don't worry that today we are starting and just like that introducing. Let's take time. Now we are in the process of creating the culture. Slowly people should talk what is innovation, what is design thinking, what is out of box thinking. We are trying to create the culture. Out of 100, 1, 2 comes, it's fine. Slowly let us transform it. Your target now is to talk about it, create the culture. So in engineering college, when we started forget about school, in 2018, when we started in engineering colleges did not have an idea. Very few institutions had that knowledge of innovation, design and entrepreneurship. Nothing surprised to know that in the school. We are far better when compared to it. One thing what I have learned, I was implementing for engineering college, when I came for school teachers are fantastic. How, whatever I say, note down, notes, stick talk, go back, implement everything. College doesn't do that. College student doesn't listen to the teacher. School students, school teachers, they do fantastic homework. Whatever I say, lot of homework, diagrams, they make it, you say tomorrow they will come with an outcome. That is which we see, because we also feel happy. Whatever we say, they are doing it. So that is an impact which we are seeing, and they are very fast growing into it. And this is our Honorable Minister had launched this program. This is that 72-hour module. Why I am saying this, you are all teachers. Just if someone is curious to know that, just log into the website. SIA, I will share it to you. Register yourself. It's a 72-hour module. Take 6 months, 1 year time. Whenever you are traveling, in the mobile it is available. Like we are seeing other reels. You can see as a reels as a video, which will go into it. Every video is not more than 15 minutes. 8 minutes, 10 minutes video, which talk about what is design thinking, what is idea generation, idea handholding, prototype development, IPR, finance, sales and HR. What is finance? We talk about how to code, what is the MVP values, all the financial terminologies related to product development, we have made it so that you can start using that also. So far we have a good number of 91,000 teachers are doing it. 26,000 already completed from 14,000 schools there. In this we don't do any promotion, only mail goes and we start communicating. This they have been doing. You can also start pushing into it. So if someone is interested, let them do on their own. So this is the other one. This is an innovation contest where we give a funding of 1.5 lakhs we give. For each idea, we give 1.5 lakhs. You are all scientific officers who have been part of it. All your ideas, please submit it. I'm very sure it will be success rate will be higher because you would have handled it. You have brought it to next level. Your people submit from 25,000 to 1.5 lakhs. 1.5 lakhs is the fund which we give it. So I'm very sure for a school project, 1.5 lakhs will be good. We have this year 250 ideas which we can be supported. I would say we have around 70 people today. At least 25 ideas if you submit it, we can make it. If you have any challenge how to submit, we will guide you again on the portal how to register and submit on it. So we submit an idea, proof of concept, patenting and the national level exhibition is which we do it. So this is the status of your state. We have around 857 PMC schools and 478 formed School Innovation Council. Around 55% is a reasonably good number. I am sharing this slide to you. I am sharing it to you. Sorry. This is a number of it. So how do you register in a School Innovation Council? sic.mic.gov.in. Once you go to the school, you enter your UDIC code. Once they enter their UDIC code, default all the details pops up. Cross check it whether the details are right. If you want to edit, there is an option to edit. Add the principal name and submit it. That's a basic registration. And after registering it, 5 students, 5 teachers name. Just to make sure that there is a council formed. Also an industry expert. Who can be the industry expert? The parent's father, or if not an engineering faculty whom you connected, put him as an expert into it. Then once you form it, you can download a certificate of this kind, which will have all the logos, including PMC logo will be there. That gives a unique SIC ID, School Innovation Council ID, which is a unique ID for a school. So we have 22,000 school, that school becomes one more school for part of the school. What I do after registering, this registration takes half an hour. After that login, we have a performance of 5 activities we ask. What are those 5 activities? So we have, I'll come to the next slide and say what are that, like, so they can present about what is innovation, whatever you are learning today, we want to teach to the school teachers and students. It's a recorded video for 20 to 25 minutes where they can see it. It's a kind of creating awareness to them. After that, whichever students are interested, they can come back and submit their ideas. They submit their idea and they support for funding. After funding, we conduct a boot camp and national level exhibition. This is what which we do. How to register in a school innovation council? Visit the website, form the council, carry out 5 activities, submit your idea. After submission, we do evaluation, funding support. When we do evaluation, we don't stop their evaluation. If our idea is selected, immediately your idea will be connected to an engineering college. Your idea, your target is only up to submitting idea. After shortlisting, we'll make sure that the idea is being connected to an engineering college. From there, the engineering college faculty and the school student will work together to develop the product. They develop the product, convert into prototype. All those we monitor. Every 1 month we call for a review. Review in the sense is not just to understand. If you have any challenge, please let us know. We want to connect you to mentoring, fabrication facility, experts. We want to connect to them and they will start fabricating, and on 29th July, so 2026, they will come to Delhi and present the ideas. So this is about the council formation. So these are the lecture series. For example, in a school innovation council, what they do, a professor from IIT who is talking about entrepreneurship. Then we have a startup who talks about field visit, how to create an idea. It's very difficult for someone to know how an idea can be created. It's difficult. So then we talk about, so how to develop a prototype, how to develop a business model. We found an experts who are there in the domain and we asked them to develop the content which is available, so which you can use it. This is a certificate which you get with a unique ID. So you develop the idea. Now idea is there. This product should be the teacher or students, their product. So we decided we should fund them. Because just developing an idea should not leave it. They should feel that it should be a part of idea of a student. And he should get a certificate and it should be a patent. Why we should do it? If a student wants to go to, and AICTE is planning to introduce a gifted children policy. What is the gifted children policy? The student who has patent, publication, product development, for him getting an admission in engineering college, like a sports quota, we want to give 2 seats in engineering college, the student who have developed patent product, then only they will start doing it. We are also trying to work out with IITs also. If a student has, even though less mark, if he has a patent, if he has a product, we should give admission to them, 1 or 2 seats as a sports quota. That is what we are calling as a supernumeric. We call them as a gifted children. Who is gifted with knowledge, who is gifted with an idea, we want to give a seat to them. That's what which we have been working on it. So here we give early publication. So this is a 34,000 for filing a patent. This is a government fee. These two are government fee. If you want to file a patent, you require only 1,600 rupees, which we are refunding to you. So we are saying that you don't need to go. We are giving all the option. Then you want to push it fast, early publication, 2,500 we are giving. We know as a college, school, it's very difficult. For college, I give only 5,600. We have one more called early publication and early examination. We give 5,600 to colleges. Schools, I understood, for drafting. If idea is there, the certain parameter specifications to be made. So for drafting fee, we are giving 30,000. So 34,100. Totally 1,84,100 rupees can be given for a school idea if they have. That's what which we are trying to do. You can explore, start doing it for your own son and daughter, so that you will get an idea of how to work on those things with them. After the student develops his product, we call them to Delhi. We take care of all the expenses, traveling, food of a teacher. Sometimes we take the parent also, and just we give them the support. These are few products. If you look into it, many engineering faculties are here. Your engineering college student also should not have a product of this kind. This is a sock sparing device. A person visually impaired who don't have eye, if you want to wear a socks, that socks, if you take it and keep it here, it will show the color. He cannot wear one yellow and one red color socks. So he keeps on that and it says this is a color, including the weight. if a different color, same socks, different weight is there, it will say this is not matching. This is developed by a student, which you have been trying to do with those things. Similarly, this and eye tracking for, so there are many products which they have been developed, or the school student project which we are showing it. This is the Ganit course for maths in a play way. They have developed a product. So these are some of, this is for school com. What is this product is? A school student, our kids goes to school. We cannot give the mobile phone to them. He has one card. That card, he taps on this, the call will directly come to you. The phone number will be saved on it and he is given one card. If he taps on this equipment, the phone will directly come to you. You can talk to him. No need of mobile phone. This is also a Kerala-based student who had developed this. This kind of products are coming at. We are very happy to see the school students developed such a product, which we had, all these products are which we funded products. This is one which I have again shown to you. This is your state. Where is Kamsar? So he is your officer. He is one, whatever story I have done, he was part of it. He will talk because his product. He can talk better than me. So I want him to talk about this product.
Sir, good evening all of you. SIM portal. In 1 lakh plus projects, in 5 rounds of filtration, we were selected nationwide. Only 27 projects were selected. In those 27 projects, among 27 projects, we are also one. We got 90,500 rupees for this project to improve. We were benefited so much with this project amount, and also we got good name and fame by the Government of India, Innovation Cell, and also Ministry of Education. We were there in Delhi for 5 days, July 24th to August 1st. Our students, they came from a rural background. They are all very poor. నేను ఎలాంటి వాళ్ళని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తానంటే చాలా వరకు మన ఇనిషియేషన్ మందే, కానీ ఆ పిల్లల్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు నేనేం చేస్తానంటే పేరెంట్లెస్ స్టూడెంట్స్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాను. వాళ్ళు స్ట్రీమ్ లైన్లోకి రావాలి. సింగిల్ పేరెంట్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాను. వాళ్ళ ఇళ్లలో ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే వాళ్ళు బ్యాక్వర్డ్ ఉంటారు, బ్యాక్ బెంచెస్లో ఉంటారు. అటువంటి వాళ్ళని ఇది ఎలా జరిగిందంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏ విధంగా అయితే మనకు రికార్డింగ్ చేస్తున్నారో, ఒక రికార్డింగ్ థియేటర్లో ఒక మన ప్రాజెక్ట్ను ఎక్సలెంట్గా హాఫ్ డే రికార్డ్ చేశారు మాది. అంటే ఆ 27 ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ మాకు ఎంత ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారంటే ఎక్సలెంట్గా ఉంది. ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ అయితే నాకు చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది. ఏదంటే రైల్వేస్లో మనం వీల్ చైర్లో వెళ్ళేటువంటి వాళ్ళని, ఆ వీల్ చైర్లో మనం వెళ్ళాలంటే వాళ్ళు తీసుకెళ్ళాలంటే పైకి కష్టము. దానికి ఒక ర్యాంప్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు. ఆ ర్యాంప్ను లోపలికి మనం బయటికి తీసుకోవచ్చును. ఆ ర్యాంపు ఆ స్టోరేజ్ స్పేస్లో ఫిట్ అయిపోతుంది, లేకపోతే మనకు పక్కకు స్టాండ్ పట్టుకోవడానికి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది.
I want to say,
okay sir,
I want you to talk about your product.
Yes sir, okay
because
sir, okay.
What I want from you is how you started the journey, how you selected the student, how this process helped your student to get it.
This journey,
what I'm trying to do with that.
Total 8 months journey. 8 months journey. Last 2024 సెప్టెంబర్ ఆర్ అక్టోబర్ ఆ మంత్లో మాకేంటంటే అగ్రికల్చర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ బేస్డ్ తయారు చేసుకున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే మనం చేసేటువంటి ప్రాజెక్ట్స్లో చాలా ఉంటాయి. మనకు 21st century స్కిల్స్లో మన థీమ్స్లో చాలా ఉంటాయి. నేను ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఎయిర్, వాటరు, ఫుడ్ లేదా ఈ సస్టైనబుల్ గోల్స్లో కానీ తర్వాత అగ్రికల్చర్లో సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాము. అగ్రికల్చర్ సెలెక్ట్ చేయడం ఎందుకంటే పిల్లల్ని టువర్డ్స్ అగ్రికల్చర్ మనము అట్రాక్ట్ చేయడం కోసము మేము ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాము. ఫస్ట్ మేమేంటే వేస్ట్ ప్రోడక్ట్తో తయారు చేసాము. ఇది వేస్ట్ మనకి ఏ విధంగా డస్ట్బిన్స్ ఉంటాయో సోలార్ ప్యానెల్తో మొదట ఐడియా లేదు. మళ్ళీ సోలార్ ప్యానెల్ ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీని కట్ చేయడానికి కోసము మనం సోలార్ ప్యానెల్ మేము తయారు చేసుకున్నాము. పైన అనేది మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు చోపర్ అనేది. ఇది ఏంటంటే కిచెన్ వేస్ట్ని మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నామంటే కంపోస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ ఓల్డ్ వర్షన్, దాంట్లో నో థింగ్స్ ఏం లేదు. అంటే మనము కిచెన్ వేస్ట్ కంపోస్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇట్ టేక్స్ మంత్స్ టుగెదర్. ఇది స్పీడ్ ఏజ్లో మనం ఎంత అంటే 1 వీక్లో బై యాడింగ్ ఇనాక్యులం పౌడర్, జాగరీ సొల్యూషన్, మనము మజ్జిగతో కూడా దాన్ని మనం తయారు చేయొచ్చును. నేను యూనివర్సిటీలోకి వెళ్ళి దాని మీద మనం ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేసి మేము ఏం చేస్తుంటే 1 వీక్లో దాన్ని సక్సెస్ చేసి మనకు బయట ఏదైతే మనకు 60 రూపీస్ పర్ కేజీ మనకు మెన్యూర్, మనకు ఆర్గానిక్ మెన్యూర్ వస్తూ ఉందో, వర్మీ కంపోస్ట్ కానీ ఏదైనా సరే 60 రూపీస్ అవుతుంది. మేము 20-25 రూపీస్ లోపల మేము దీన్ని తయారు చేసుకున్నాము. ఇది మనకు మామూలుగా ఇండ్లల్లో ఎక్కడో బ్యాక్ యార్డ్లో మనం తయారు చేసుకుంటాం. కానీ ఇండ్లల్లో మనకు అపార్ట్మెంట్స్ కల్చర్ పెరిగింది. అపార్ట్మెంట్ కల్చర్స్లో కూడా తయారు చేసుకొని దీన్ని మన ఈ ప్యానల్స్ని బయట మనం కానీ ఫిక్స్ చేసుకున్నామంటే విత్ ఇన్ ఎ వీక్ మేము దాన్ని పాకెట్ మనీ కింద పిల్లలకు కన్వర్ట్ చేసాం. కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తే ఆ పిల్లలకు బాగా యూస్ అయింది. వాడికి ఎక్స్పోజర్ వచ్చింది. ఢిల్లీ ఎక్స్పోజర్ అనేది చాలా యూస్ ఉంది. మినిస్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ వీళ్ళందరినీ కలిసేటువంటి మనకు ధర్మేంద్ర ప్రధాన్ గారిని మేము చూడలేము. అటువంటి వాళ్ళు మా ఎగ్జిబిట్స్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చారు. వాళ్ళందరూ చాలా సంతోషపడినారు. అదే కాకుండా గల్గోటియా యూనివర్సిటీలో ఇవన్నీ జరిగింది. ఆ గల్గోటియా యూనివర్సిటీలో సార్ కూడా తెలియదు ఆ విషయం. ధ్రువ్ గల్గోటి గారు నాకు కాల్ చేశారు. సార్ ధ్రువ్ గల్గోటి ఇస్తే బిగ్గెస్ట్ కరోడ్పతి. అదే సార్ దీంట్లో మనం లేయర్స్లో ఇక్కడ సార్ దీన్ని ఏమిటంటే మనం మామూలుగా లేయర్స్లో ఏదైతే కిచెన్ వేస్ట్ మనం మామూలుగా పడేస్తామో ఆ కిచెన్ వేస్ట్ను మనం మామూలుగా వెజిటబుల్స్ కానీ ఆ తర్వాత స్పాయిల్డ్ ఫ్రూట్స్ కానీ వెజిటబుల్స్ కానీ మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే చాపర్లో మిక్స్ చేస్తాం. ఆ మిక్స్ చేసిన దాన్ని మనం సాయిల్ తీసుకోవచ్చును, లేకపోతే ఈ పౌడర్తో ఏదైనా సరే మనం కొబ్బరి పీచు పౌడర్ కానీ అటువంటిది ఉపయోగించుకొని దీన్ని ఫస్ట్ లేయర్ ఇక్కడ మనము ఫస్ట్ లేయర్ వేస్తాం. ఆ తర్వాత లేయర్ తర్వాత మనం వేసేటువంటి ఈ చాపర్తో వచ్చినటువంటి పౌడర్ని దాంట్లో వేస్తాం. ఆ తర్వాత ఇనాకులం మిక్సర్ని మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే వాటర్లో దాన్ని కరిగించేసి మనం దాంట్లో ఒక పైన మనం చల్లుతాము. ఈ రొటేషన్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఈ రొటేషన్ మనం ఎవ్రీడే రొటేట్ చేస్తుంటే ఫాస్ట్గా అయిపోతుంది. ఆ విధంగా 7 డేస్లో దానికి టెంపరేచర్ ఏరోబిక్ కంపోస్ట్ కాబట్టి మనం టెంపరేచర్ ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ యూజ్ చేసుకోకూడదు అనే ఉద్దేశంతో సోలార్ ప్యానెల్ ఫిక్స్ చేసాం. సోలార్ ప్యానెల్ దాని తర్వాత ఇది కూడా మనకు డస్ట్బిన్నే. దీంతో కూడా ఇంకా మనం రిఫైన్ చేసాము. రిఫైన్ చేసి మనం ఇంకా దాంట్లో మనం ఏం చేస్తాం హీట్ ఎంత కాయిల్లో ఎంత ఉండాలి, ఆ 75 degrees ఎంత ఉండాలి, ఎన్ని గంటలు ఉండాలి, ఏ పదార్థాలు వేస్తే అంటే మేము నాన్ వెజ్ తీసుకోలేదు, ఓన్లీ వెజ్ మాత్రమే తీసుకున్నాం. ఏది ఫాస్ట్గా కంపోస్ట్ అవుతుంది మన కిచెన్ వేస్ట్లో మనం ఉపయోగించి బయట పడేసేది విలేజెస్లో డ్రైనేజెస్లో పడేస్తారు. దానివల్ల మనకు మస్కిటోస్ ఇంకా హౌస్ ఫ్లైస్ డెవలప్ అవుతుంది. ఈ విధానంలో మనం చేసిన దానివల్ల ఇప్పుడు మేము దాని తర్వాత మేము August 15th మేము అక్కడ కలెక్టర్ గారు చూపిస్తే పెరేడ్లో మీకు 20 lakhs ఇస్తాను, మీరు రైతు బజార్స్ కూడా అడాప్ట్ చేయండి, దీనికి ప్రాజెక్టు మీరు రెడీ చేయండి అన్నారు. ఇంకా ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ రెడీ చేయడానికి మేము ఆ తర్వాత పేటెంట్ కూడా వీళ్ళే చేస్తున్నారు సార్ వాళ్ళు. దాని మోడల్ అన్ని మేము గ్రూప్లో పెడతాను సార్. షూల్ అంటే పీపీటీ పెడితే పీపీటీ ఇస్తే చెప్తాను సార్. పీపీటీ ఇస్తే చెప్తాను. పీపీటీ రెడీ సార్. ఐ విల్ సెండ్ యూ పీపీటీ ఇన్ అవర్ గ్రూప్. ఆ గ్రూప్ వాట్ సార్? స్కూల్ జెడ్పీహెచ్ఎస్ తడుకారెస్ తిరుపతి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ వాళ్ళకి అంటే మాకు 150 ఈ విధంగా ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ సెలెక్ట్ కావాలి, కానీ 27 ప్రాజెక్ట్సే సెలెక్ట్ అయింది. కారణం ఏంటంటే వీళ్ళ స్టాండర్డ్కి సెలెక్ట్ అవ్వాల్సిన ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ రాలేదు. వాళ్ళకి సార్ చెప్పినట్టు AICTE గిఫ్టెడ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కింద వాళ్ళు కూడా నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ ఇయర్స్లో వితౌట్ అపియరింగ్ JEE ఆర్ అపియరింగ్ విత్ JEE దే కెన్ సెలెక్ట్ ఎనీ టెక్నికల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్. కాబట్టి ఇవన్నీ మనకు
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. పాసిబుల్ టుమారో యూ కెన్ షేర్ ద PPT so that they will also understand. So this is one case because sir had not briefed about much on the cycle where idea they was there. They have made from their own cost 5,000 rupees they spent. We found that is a good useful product, so we have funded them 90,000 plus patenting the product so that the student gets the credit and they also see some useful product and take to next level. Similarly, one more carbon dioxide filter made through coconut coir. This is also a AP based product only. A students who team presented. These are about hackathons, so we are trying to see to that. We are in 81st question 2015, so now we are in 38th question. Sure, this kind of initiatives will make our country to take in a better position. Quickly, I heard from the officers that few want to know some of their sons and daughters are working on product and what are the funding opportunities available. So this is one few. I heard our speaker was saying, Ramesh sir was saying, like someone has been asking, you have some funding for the ideas. See, whatever we give is 1.5 lakhs. If your son and daughter has a good idea and you want 5 lakh, 10 lakh, you can just go. For example, in Newgen IEDC is a prototype development module where they give up to 2.5 lakhs for the college students. They can go anyone has idea, they can go and approach. Women Technology Park is again an established park within the institutions across the country we have. If any problems which you solve which gives a livelihood for a woman which she can earn, there is a Women Technology Park scheme. MSME Business Incubation Center. There are at least 100 MSME Business Incubation Centers in the engineering colleges across the country. If you have an idea, go to them, up to 15 lakhs they can give. You can directly submit to MSME also through this college, through the students and teacher. Other option is you can directly apply for this BIRAC, any application related to biomedical, biotech application related. What happens is government is giving fund. For example, Siddhartha Institute has TBI, Technology Business Incubation Center. They give 5 crore rupees. What is the purpose of 5 crore rupees? They have a theme. For example, medical application. For example, e-waste application, waste processing, 3D printing. So different technology wise, they give incubation center. What is their role? They create a facility related to that. Any student, anyone, it's not a must to be a student. Any individual has his idea. If you are a teacher, you are an officer, you want to have this idea to be developed, you can go to them. They have an funding of Nidhi Priyas, different schemes are there. Up to 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakhs they give, where you can just go and approach them. There is an Atal Incubation Center. Their mandate is every year they are supposed to create 10 startups. They give fund to them, they become a center, in turn they distribute the fund to them in and around the area. Because everyone cannot come to Delhi, right? So they create this incubation center facilities. So these kind of incubation centers by BIRAC, TBI, MITE is there, electronics related, MITE, Ministry of Electronics and Technology is there. So they have this kind of incubation facilities available in the country. These are all some of the facilities where you can go and seek the funding to develop the product. These are some of the facilities, brief about it. So I'll leave it to the speakers to take it further from there. If any details, we can always just communicate. Sure.
As every individual citizen is eligible. You may be in government job, no problem. You can be in a private job, you can be a teacher, you have a citizen, that's all. You have an Aadhaar card, you are eligible. Anyone can go and submit it because the government wants to promote innovation. Subjected to age, you don't need qualification, you don't need any degree, nothing. If it's 10th class, no problem. You have an idea, convert into it, which will become go to market, is eligible. So there is no restriction. As an SCRT lecture, you are more eligible to get it. Now to the school innovation. If you want to do school innovation, you should identify some school. Make sure that you submit to them and get it to them. Yes, ma'am. You can do it. Otherwise, if you feel the idea, this is 1.5 lakh, you want 10 lakh, 5 go to Siddhartha Institute. We have a Nidhi. Any other questions? Yes. Yeah. These Atal Incubation Centers, TBIs, are formed as an hub. Incubation hub. Incubation is like when the baby early born, 8-month baby. So 2 months it should be incubation in hospital. So that's the terminology. Incubation center is nothing but early point. So now our idea is at the early stage. We want to keep it in the incubator and make sure that we develop it and make it to those things. Premature. Your idea is the premature stage. Your baby, so that product is your baby now. Keep that in incubation, develop it for 2-3 months or 1 year, then just take it outside and leave it in the market so that it's being sold in the product. No, concern from the university is actually, it's for example when you have a dean RDS, you can ask that this is what you will build. It's like you are an SCRT, it's going to benefit them also. It's all about an understanding of it. There is no agreement, there is a legal document. Always you can sign a legal document. Idea is mine, IP is mine. I am using your facility to root it. Say imagine if you get a revenue of 100 rupees, 5 rupees you give it to them, 95 rupees you keep it. Because you are using the facilities and resources. Without that also you can do. There are many facilities which is available. Fantastic, ma'am. If you are a research scholar, they will take advantage of you. Because you are a research scholar there, you are a PhD student of there. So there is a possibility to take a little bit more leverage. So you say 100 rupees you earn, you give me 25 rupees, they will ask. If you come to Siddhartha University, you say 10 rupees only, I will give 90 rupees is mine. You can negotiate with your product. That is very much possible. Yes. SCRT role in this program, everyone sitting in this room, role is to know what is the word innovation, what is the word design, what is entrepreneurship. These three words, if you know what is the meaning of it, that's all. Nothing expectation from you. Don't worry, you will not go back, we will not tell you to train, or we will not tell you to talk to anyone, nothing is done. So we want to create a culture. The reason is in a day to day, you are talking to many teachers and students. You are teaching, you go and encourage them. When you go outside, talk about this. Whatever you learn, that's why I want to say 4 minutes if you are able to talk in this 2 days program, take away. That is what which you are trying to do it. You don't worry that it becomes a workload to you or you are going to be calm. You will be calm if you start.
We conducted a program on vocational entrepreneurship by PSS Bhopal. So they wanted to conduct a training program for the teachers. So is there a teacher training program conducted by you, through you?
Yes, morning our ASPDs are informed that as I said, you want to do for a black cover training for 1 day. This program we want to reduce it to from 2 days to 1 day, so that they come in the morning and go back, so that no accommodation and other things required. At the district level, they are traveling within maybe half an hour, 1 hour is there. So that's what which we are trying to do it. So it's again creating a culture, sir. We are trying to, in higher education, 2018 we started. Now 7 years we are doing school. This is the 3rd year. So slowly we are jumping into the ground level. Any other questions, sir? So I want you all to go back, all the districts or wherever you are connected with the schools, tell them to establish School Innovation Council. You don't need to do anything. Call us. The number is there in the PPT. Just call us to the number. Just WhatsApp to that, we will call you. We want to conduct a session, WhatsApp. We will call you and we will conduct a session and we will handle you how to register the School Innovation Council. Right? Okay. Thank you all.